Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Gift of Gaben Summer. Continuing our 4-week special event as a huge thank you to everybody who has supported this channel for the years, playing as many of the games as we can that you guys have gifted to me. So, let's continue with our playthrough of Transistor. Made by the same people who made Bastion. This game has incredible art style to it. Everything aesthetic about this game is absolutely amazing. Visually, audially, even controls really well. I love the system of being able to mix and match and combine and upgrade and alter your abilities. Really cool stuff. So let's go back in. Timer go. Hope everyone's having an excellent Tuesday.
Bracket Towers Concourse. Never had the pleasure. So, let's see here. Must be the express lift to the very top. Why are they even here?
Another message from
When
this
everything
Asher
changes,
guy.
Nothing changes. That's the Camerata's creed, our mission. We love our city the way it is. We didn't want to see it fade because someone out there didn't like the color of the sky. Everything we did, everything we're doing, is for Cloudbank.
Liar. He's lying. Why wouldn't he be? Yeah, let's check in there. Maintenance.
Discretion advised.
Count of 3. They've come forward.
It's the people of
To the
Cloudbank who
people
did
of
this.
Cloudbank. We did this. We, the Camerata, are responsible for inexcusable crimes committed against this city and her citizens. This is a formal admission of guilt. I solemnly swear everything written here is true. Know that I am responsible for these heinous acts perpetrated against the city of Cloudbank. My accomplices are Sybil Rise, Royce Brackett, and Grant Kendrill. We alone are to blame. Perhaps our worst sin is you will get no justice. For now, we all share the same sentence.
What have they done?
Interesting. Admission of guilt.
Having fun? These guys. More crawling up whenever you hit him. Cleared him out.
Yo, what up, Kane?
Gotta be something we can use in here. Not what I had in mind.
I see is once you get in their face, these things are easy. They won't shoot when you're close range.
One more down at the end. All right then.
Easy peasy. Yep, no baby with us right now. The missus is looking after him.
This isn't what they wanted.
Another message.
The process, those things, they don't answer to us anymore. They don't answer to anyone. We thought maybe we could stop them without the transistor. As you can see, that isn't going well. Though
How am I
suppose
doing?
we're
I'm
not
doing
about to
good.
just hand it over,
Doing
are we?
real good. How are you?
After all we've done.
What is life? How is life treating Canebio these days?
Good question. Other side.
Doing fine. Excellent.
Backstage access. Not now. Not happening, lady. Lady's making more trouble.
Stun locked.
They can take a hit now. They want to tear us apart. Maybe that's all they want.
I like that there's lots of save points. I feel like a game can never have too many save points.
Knew it.
Access granted.
Should be another one just like this, other side of the tower.
To release it.
Ready for more?
Overrides. So where do I have to go? Oh, I just didn't hit the button.
Okay.
Derp.
All right, let's check across the hall. Hit the beach.
Nah.
Still shut tight. First set of locks are down low.
Oh, I see. We're trying to get to that one.
Guess you should be flattered.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many. All we needed was your point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
So my sword
The
is the
ringleader's right
transistor.
upstairs.
And the transistor, they decide, is what is like the only thing that can kill these things, I guess. Interesting.
Don't know if I can handle more jumping around.
Oh, you'll be fine.
We'll just take a peek. Somewhere in here there's a file on everyone in town. Safe and secure. Hey boys, been a while. It's got to fit these groups.
That's awesome. The double dogs just like solo them.
Till next time.
Yo, having 2 dogs is amazing. Is there anything I'm gonna have to see if I can enhance them even further. They're very handy.
Curves around toward the back. There's something. Probably all sorts of dirt on the Camerata tucked away around here.
Do I have any room to... I've got one spot. What is this thing doing? Got that in here. Let's see. More efficient during turn and faster in real time. Well, that's nice. Having this on Crash is nice because it just allows me to sit there and spam at stun lock. Give 50% chance to prevent cells from... Okay, so that's not worth putting on them.
Straight ahead. What if they even want with us? Cheerleader blocks. Who else?
Yeah, dogs OP. Or wait, is that where we came from?
Some kind of break room up there. Guess if you're gonna spend hours poring over files or running half across town, eventually you're gonna need a break. Go ahead, it's open. Pretend I'm not here. Just hurry back.
Yeah, what up, Yoda man?
Good? Good. We're on the top level. Oldest archives. Photo op. Lend a hand.
Gosh. Oh.
They're trying to get in your head.
Okay, that's not good.
That's one way to do it.
Come here, you little...
What do they do with those snapshots? Well, let's see what we can find up here.
One more access point, that's fine. I'll just leave it. Yeah, it's fine.
Found something. Those. Excuse us.
Yo, what up, Lammer? Good dog.
Should be some kind of override. Like that one.
Da 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 da.
That's two. Big door downstairs ought to be open now. Take us straight to Asher and Grant's hideout on the roof.
So we're already going right for Grant. The estimate for this game was 6 hours. Oh, okay.
Looks like Grant has other visitors. Well, we're not waiting. Welcome aboard. Hands off, jerk. Clucker's packing something new.
Oh, you jerk.
Okay, now's our chance.
Level 8. What do we get for 8?
Getting there.
I would love more memory. What are these? Purge. Slowing. It dismantles the target from within. Apply a corruption effect to most functions. Strike nearby targets upward with tremendous force. Raise the kinetic impact or effect duration of most functions. Harm targets on contact while executing turn. Retaliate automatically when struck. We'll take the corrosive effect. One passive slot opens the next passive slot. Not really using too many passives. It was a secondary upgrade for an active slot. Sure. And that's fine. Don't really care about the limiters. Shenmue is out. What's Shenmue? I assume that's a good thing.
Gotta find a way to the roof.
There should have been an access point right around here, I thought. Oh, they'll probably give me one as soon as I get in.
This is it. Hey, something I've been meaning to tell you. Once this is over, maybe there's still time to skip town. Think about it. Standing offer.
Precursor of
Okay. Deep breath.
likes of Yakuza and all QTEs.
Let's give him our best.
Applies damage over time. Two for that. So now I'll summon 2 dogs, and they each put a dot damage on the enemy. Let's try that.
What?
Oh shit. Look, it's the Transistor, a big chalkboard. Can we talk for a moment how in this day and age when they've got screens everywhere, they still have, like, a chalkboard?
Left you a note. So that's it.
I couldn't stay to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me? I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor.
In the Transistor?
But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together. As one. See you in the country.
What are you gonna do now? Hey there, remember me? Guy you killed the other day? Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake. Wake up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this? Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh. Oh. Really?
Oh.
The Camerata.
That's a fair point,
There's
Sir
one
Rose.
left. Thought they could change the world with this thing.
Break the glass.
Jump for it. We're not gonna fall.
Whoa. What is that?
Guess I was wrong about that.
Huh.
The Camerata wanted things to change. For good. But not like this. They got greedy. Grant and the others. Only one left. He's gotta know something. Out there somewhere in Fairview. We're making good time. But look at this town. Its time is up.
That's cool. Where are we flying on? Flying on pure data.
Your stage. We get to Fairview. We can stop this. Hey, Red. We got a full house.
Oh boy.
Ever get the feeling? Yeah.
This is like that scene out of Portal 2. With the turrets.
Hello up there. Probably getting his friends. Maybe he got lost. That thing on. They think you're... What a
Warned
mess.
as process toll declines. Vigil held for popular musician after she vanished this week's catastrophic outbreak. The process epidemic spreading through the city unchecked. Red became active as a musician from a young age, though her popularity surged in recent years as her songs consistently charted at the top 10th percentile for the past 5 years, according to the OVC data. While Red is but one of thousands of disappearances this week, thousands more gathered to honor her life and her music on the eastern perimeter as the sound of her voice cut through the darkness.
I think you're right. Of course. Of course I do. Gotta retrace our steps. Get to where you found me. We'll make our way from there. Well, you got him. She's on our side. This isn't our town anymore. It's theirs.
Oh gosh.
Come in peace. Get out of here.
Love another memory
I guess
upgrade.
is what's in there. I was hoping you'd do that. See ya. Hey guys, what's new? Wake up. A little peace and quiet. So that's it.
One reports eyewitness accounts of the city's final hours. As I stand here on the eastern perimeter, awaiting the inevitable,
news left to report.
I am surrounded by my community and I am
one
at
left to
peace.
report it.
It has been my honor and my privilege helping spread the news of the day among the people of this city, and my only regret is having no more time to share with you all. To the west I see nothing, and to the east there is nothing, and so we wait together, shoulder to shoulder. We will not leave our fair city under any circumstance. I suspect even the process has figured that out by now. Farewell.
How about we get out of here? Look at this. White blocks like these, they weren't just trees and houses and things. Can't see Fairview from here, but it's out there somewhere. Guess they don't like this
Bay. Yo, what up, Dark? Oh, another one.
Oh no. You're still there, and I'm still here. You're still there, and I'm still here. You know, Red, we make quite a team. Lady without a voice. Champion without a body. We owe it all to the Camerata. They sure did a number on this town.
Yeah, it's still locked. No, the guy speaking is my sword. My sword is called the Transistor, and there's like the digital, you can trap people's digital souls, I guess. It's not really exactly clear what it is of the person, of a dead person you're putting into the sword, but it's kind of like their, I guess if you're a fan of Ghost in the Shell, it'd be their ghost, in a sense. But yeah, it's the person narrating is my sword.
Is that what I... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
I'd like to go, if you don't mind. Soon everyone and everything will all just be little white blocks and some eyeballs. Except for us. Except for us. We don't have to worry like anyone else.
Go doggos.
Yeah. Red, will I ever see you again? I mean face to face. I like to wonder about that. Like maybe you could get me out of here or something. Then we can watch everything around us wash away, hand in hand.
Junction Jan's is closing its doors. No, where am I gonna get my pizza? Select your meal preference.
This is a tragedy.
Mystery Jan's? Yeah. Currently unavailable. No. Your meal will be delivered at 9,950 minutes. Damn.
Where's our beautiful bike? Hey, that's not our bike.
Oh.
What a haircut.
Stun locked. Yo, what up, Fiddle?
Looked like a man.
Says void. Cripples targets defenses and attack. Stacks 3 times. Increases base damage output for each function. Damn, that's a pretty strong passive slot. Generate life points. In turn is not recovering. Also nice. Project a storm sphere that disintegrates targets in the path. This is just like overall damage buff, so I think we'll take that. If we can get a memory upgrade, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, passion, I don't care about that. Up memory. I've always taken memory. There's always something we could do with it. So whether it's passives or upgrades. I'll be curious to ask you what kind of build you went with, Fiddle. I know you're a huge lover of this game. In fact, I know this was your pick for quite some time, so I'm curious how you built your character. I'm kind of going for like a... I'm summoning dogs and charming enemies, so I guess it's kind of a warlock build, kind of.
What I said back there.
With, I'm like focusing heavy on like CC and status effects and summons and charming, so it seems to be working pretty good.
I meant it. Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
See you in the country, Mr. Bike. Huh. Let's see if we could possibly upgrade this. Apply damage over time in addition to the base effect. I could just take it as a passive. Deal significantly more damage. We could also put everything into crash, or we could kind of upgrade the damage of all our abilities by making it a passive, which actually sounds pretty good. Oh, I forgot we had this as a passive. This gives us our shield, which has been pretty nice. So maybe what we'll do is I'll put it in here. 150% damage. Not bad. What does that do? Or we can give whatever we charm 500% damage. That's interesting. So we either get 150% damage on our kind of our primary ability, or my charm things could do five times damage. I wish I had something that made a charm last longer. Would be nice. 1 second. Greater maximum range, penetrate to targets. Wait. Multiple projectiles, radius. Let's give that a try. We'll give it a try. We'll have our charmed things do 5 times damage. What does that mean? Highest memory slot overloads first? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Highest memory slot overloads first. So that means this would overload first? Huh. Okay.
Good as new. You go first. Yikes. Spawning season. Watch your step, we walk right out. Red, wait.
Oh gosh.
Hi, ladies. Quick.
Move.
Too much. Don't fight this.
Bullshit. Of course I'm gonna fight it.
Run.
Ow.
Ow.
Ay. Okay. Dang it. Oh, damn. That's alright.
Whoa.
Dang. Alright. I know we're not supposed to be doing this fight, but I don't care. I just wanted to see if I could do it. Oh, no. I want to finish it. No, get back in there. I want to... God damn it. I wanted to finish that fight. I didn't mean to walk to the exit. All that work. I wanted to fit... Whatever. God damn it. Whatever. It's fine. What do I need to get it back? One more. Alright, fine. We can get by with just this.
Here's where we found one of the...
I definitely was gonna do it, I just needed more time.
What?
Whoa.
Why not? Listen, jerk. Boom.
Get that backstab damage.
They took a chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though? Still up. Your posters. Smile. See, we're not so bad. Ouch.
Gotcha.
The shit is wrapped.
Alright.
You know, last time we
I
were
love how everything you interact with has just like random metadata attached to it, like number of times you hit the ball, number of times photos were taken in front of this thing. It's kind of cool.
comfort in knowing. Makes things simple in a way. We get to Fairview. Find our man. Take it from there. Mood lighting. Check the terminals or go on up. Lady we found here. Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
Actually,
Back to normal.
actually. We'll do that. Yeah. Okay.
Enter Highford went to the country. Precinct did a press conference and everything.
No wait, I didn't. Damn it! I didn't click that.
This
Fruit
isn't
Loop Systems weather.
It's a choice.
Weather state change setting available. New state light precipitation, placid snowfall.
You read my mind. Anything else before we head up?
No, I think we're good.
We can
Let's
still
go.
get through. Hello, world. You don't look so good. Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us. Look out. They want a tag team.
Whoa.
No, you don't. One down, one to go.
Get him, dogs. And stun lock, and stun lock, and stun lock.
Got it good.
The stun lock's a little OP.
Okay, let's go. Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
We'll see about that.
We will indeed.
Could have sworn I left my body right here.
The transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure.
This better work.
It's settled. Haven't we?
Wow.
It's good for more than just bridges, of course.
Whoa.
You asked for it.
Make just about
got it.
anything happen. Really. To Fairview.
Let's go meet Royce.
The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, the process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
Why is this thing so
So
powerful?
this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought. All of Cloudbank's gonna wind up like this. Where are we supposed to... Oh. Yeah.
Whoa.
I got nothing.
We had a saying, which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see? When everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind.
The hell?
Better.
We had Escher painting or something?
To Fairview. Please. Bring it back this time. Bye-bye.
Doggos.
Made it.
The process is just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I let him borrow it. And he, well, anyway, here we are.
So this was Grant's fault they went berserk?
Go for it.
So what was his intention for it?
We knew we'd have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong. In the traditional sense. Contemporary.
More. That's a new one. They're fixing themselves. Just hold on. They're exposed.
Oh shit. God damn, those things hurt.
Over and over.
Alright, we got him in the corner. He's ours.
That was rough. Gotta keep going. Let's fly.
That's the only downside to Charm is I don't think it works too well on some of the tougher enemies, but...
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town. This is it for me. I could get used to this.
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Just a bit farther. These ones aren't hiding, at least. Right, get out of there. Ready for you. Good night. That should do it. If Royce can hold him off, so can you. Next. That a terminal?
That is indeed.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
So the process was the automational system, I guess the robots, everything they had used for their city, the things that changed the weather, changed the sky color, and all those crazy things. So that's the process. And now it's gone berserk.
Don't like it here. Bet this leads somewhere other than here.
The transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what? I've my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just...
Abyss, depth, not a number.
I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look. But I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
Foliage not ready.
Come on out. There's the other one. Damn, Red. Been through worse.
Almost level 10.
Clear. Which way?
Ran half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. Camarada was his idea.
So we have a choice of which way to go?
All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
Whoa.
Where I found it, where
Tonight we'll be going in again. This time I'm 100% positive certain I figured it out. Tomorrow we'll see it soon. Exciting times, exciting times.
Geographically speaking.
He talks too much. Well, considering the main protagonist doesn't talk, I guess he's making up for it.
Awful lot of math involved. Wasn't entirely myself.
I don't mind it. It's good voice acting, at least.
Sometimes I think I didn't find it at all. More like the other wise around. You understand? Maybe it was looking for someone like me.
Either way, now you're stuck with it. Other way now. Hey, look.
That's fine.
This is something. There you are. All four of you. Three still up. Okay.
Go get him, dogs. Ow. I like that the dogs could pick up those things as well. Level 10.
What do we have?
What do we have indeed? Sells faster from farther away. Most functions will pull targets out of position. I'll take this one just because it's a cheaper one. And we could potentially just plug that in somewhere we need. And passive slot. I think we'll take the passive slot.
Okay, you're almost here. Almost here. Ready?
Yeah. Pulls in targets.
Bailey Gilland worked admin up in high-rise. That's a lot of privileged info.
Cell pull strength. Having an additional cell pull might not be bad. I don't know how useful this charm thing is being, so I think what we'll do is put that as my passive. Will gain greater maximum range and penetrate through target. Oh, no, wait, that's a... Pull the target to user in addition to the base effect. That's not particularly useful. I guess we could put it somewhere. Bard pulls targets. Yeah, alright.
Funny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous. So come on now. Come on.
Must be the place. Hi, Royce. If you can hear me.
Welcome. Welcome. Well, come in. Come on. Inside my studio. I'm quite unarmed, as you can see. And it's safe in here, relatively. Safe.
At least for now. Here's the thing. Now, if the transistor doesn't go back in its cradle, then why, you and I both, well, we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town. So, please, don't let my work go to waste.
Screw your work.
I'm being reasonable.
Your work is what set this whole bullshit into motion.
Here, which is, I am positively certain 100% that this will work. Which is, transistor plus cradle equals no more process. No funny business, okay? We'll just take it one thing at a time.
This is it then. You know what you have to do. What have we got to lose?
I guess.
Look, no matter what happens, just... I love you.
I love you
that,
too.
right? It's time. Bye for now. But I will see you again. I will see you again. I know you can hear me. let's see. The good news.
What the hell?
Well, the process. I think we got it. Contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild. But we flew a little close to the flame there, so now we're here, not there. We're stuck. And
Here?
unfortunately, the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. So, let's get this over with.
What? What? Do I have to fight him? Take that. And to it, we'll attach this. Possibly this. Actually. Become undetectable and faster after eliminating targets. Interesting. We could try to switch. Well, this would be a good opportunity maybe to switch up our build, try something else. We've been kind of doing the summons and charms thing build for a while. Maybe we can go for more of a rogue build. Might be interesting. Amplifying your next action. So how do we want to do this? So we'll take you. What can we do with it? Automatically launch a power-up spark. Double the power of the next attack while under the effect. So we could kind of build ourselves up to try to stealth and then do just like one big hit. Do a big double attack with what? Release several bounce balls into several purge parasites. Surrounding enemies into allegiance. Mask will stay in effect for twice the duration. User speed. So. So we'll do double damage on our next attack after we come out. Could be interesting. Let's see. I'm just figuring out a new build. Let's see. More packets at long range. Crash will fire instantly and become usable during... That sounds actually really good. So... But if it's going instantly, then we may not need instant fire. Usable during turn recovery. So let's... Oh no, oops, that's not what I meant to do. So let's put this in here, and then... Put that in there. So now it's like instant cast, and we can use it during recovery, so... Now what? So maybe, actually maybe, wait, back. Let's do this. Put you here. Put you there. Now this plus form several smaller packets at a time. Just trying to think what will be a good potential build, and does damage over time. More efficient to plan, faster real time. Long range could be good. One more ability. What do we want? Something utility is usually pretty good. So we might take the charm just as like a utility thing. I can still put one more in here. So what do I want to put in there? That gives us more attack speed though. So instant and more attack speed could be good. Could be good. Slightly strong and deal damage in a blast radius. Oh wait, no. Nope, no, that's not what I meant to look at. Multiple projectiles. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. So we'll put you inside of here. And I need some passives. Is this the one that gave me the shield? Spot a copy. Diverting nearby targets. No, that gave me the shield. No. Automatic retaliation when struck. Move much farther in a single use of turn. That could be good. So we'll put that as a passive. Probably be using turn a lot. Yo, what up, Psycho Sheep? You act. Oh, wait, hold on. It 40% chance to become a super user on using turn. New active kill, base damage 500. Turn planning cost 110. Interesting. So if I put this as a passive with the double damage on our stealth, we could do like 1,000 damage on one hit. Have a 25% chance to do 1,000 damage, essentially. One mega crit. Actually, no, I can... Interesting. Let's try it. So we're going for kind of a rogue build. So the idea here being that little stealth. Try to get the... Been at the Meet the Firm thing today, and then I read the news. Without discussing it here, there's a lot of news today. Oh, really? Oh. I'm wondering what I've missed. Okay, let's try this.
Who gets to go first? How about me?
Oh.
Let's see. No, you don't.
We just halved his health. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Stop. Hey, Transistor. Only one of these is good for the return trip. Let's see if it'll be yours or mine. How about... And go. Thought, how could the Transistor be anything other than one of a kind? But I've been wrong about a lot of things here, I admit. All part of the job, of having theories. Being right sometimes and also being wrong. Let's try this then. Yeah. Got you good there.
It's fine.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I was hoping we get a kill. Woo! That was pretty nice though. Wrecked his health. I'm hoping to get the stealth and then the kill when I do the turn. Thinking there, buddy?
I know.
Because in theory we could just one-shot him.
Let's start here.
Ugh. Oh no, he dodged. Damn it! I got it and he dodged it. He was also stealth. Oh boy.
Last chance, I think. Ready when you are, even like that. Things are looking up.
Second chances.
Maybe I get my town, get the Transistor. But then I've often wondered what it's like in there. What it's really like.
What are...
So,
Oh.
in a way, no matter what, I win.
He's in stealth, I can't do anything.
Sure.
Oh.
Turn.
Shit, we died.
Well, before I go, I ought to thank you. I guess I'll just take it from here.
Can I keep the same build though?
Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. Oh, damn, we gotta do all this again. Alright, I'll try that again. I think that actually still has potential, so... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This didn't really seem all that useful, so... so actually, what do I want to do? Give myself that shield. And... what do we got? I don't know how effective this will be on him, but... really, it took you 12 hours to beat it. Turn cost reduced.
Who gets to go first? How about me? Let's see. What? How about... Didn't care for that. Let's continue. Let's try this then.
Yeah, being able to use that out of turn is really strong.
How are you doing this, Red? Reading my mind?
I meant to try to stealth there.
Stop. Last chance, I think.
I think we got him this time. Got him.
Impossible. No, no, it can't. It can't be. God, please don't be God, please. Don't.
It is pretty cool, yeah. I'm assuming that was the final boss. If it is, that was a good final boss.
We got away. Red, we got away. Now you're here. And me. And that's it.
Block, block, block.
Look at this. This whole town. I guess it's yours now. A blank canvas. And you still have the brush. Better you than the Camerata.
Let the artist have the brush instead of the scientist, that's what I say.
So where do you want to start? Head back to your place in High Rise. Fit some gold walk. Junction jams. All the drinking joints in the canals. What are you thinking? Hey. Oh. Look. That's not me.
Whoa.
Not anymore. I'm still with you. But I'm not getting out of here. Red? Hey. What are you doing? Wait. What are you doing? Red. Don't you do it. Don't you dare.
She's gonna join him in the sword?
Don't do this. Please.
Oh shit.
If you do this. Red, please don't. Wait. Red!
Oh shit.
Red. No. Red.
Damn. That was not the ending I was expecting, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting the Romeo and Juliet ending. How did this take you 12 hours to beat? That's it, we have to go back and read about mummies. You restarted every fight you overloaded? Why? You get the overload ability back in like two stations or whatever. I didn't know you got the skills back until late in the game. Alright. Fair enough. Well then, yeah, that would probably make the game take much longer. So what kind of build did you go with, Fiddle? I'm curious. Now, you said you tried lots of different builds, but which one was your favorite? I do like this world they created. I wish they would have done a little more explaining about some of it, though. What's the name of the ability you day around with? Oh, the dashing ability? Okay. Nice. Excellent sound. God, his soundtrack is absolutely wonderful. No, I'm pretty sure this is the only ending. We didn't really have, like, choices to make in the game, so I really don't know what else there would be. Yeah, that's true. There is a lot of backstory in the upgrade system when you look into the different abilities. Dots just ran around. That's cool. Oops. Cool. Well, looks like we're going to have a raffle very soon. Review and raffle coming up in just a few moments once the credits are done. Yeah, she got to be with the person she loves. Begin recursion. Was like a game plus, I'm guessing. Thank you for using Transistor. The recursion option will be available on your return. Sign up for now, yes. Awesome. Cool. Alright, let's get this rolling. Alright. So, for those who don't know, now we are going to review the game, talk about it a little bit and in depth. And then we will move on to the raffle, where one of you luckies will get to pick the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet. So that means next up we have Lisa, picked by Curry Murmurs. Let's go ahead and go through this. Did we get through spoiler free? Yes, we did. Today is the 21st. And it took us, oh yeah, timer paused, it's whatever. 4 hours, 11 minutes, 24 seconds. Alright, so let's talk about Transistor a little bit. I'm going to lower that just a tad. Alright, cool. Alright, let's talk about Transistor a little bit. Well-crafted game. Absolutely loved all the aesthetics of it. Visually, audioly, everything was just absolutely gorgeous. Amazing soundtrack, great visuals. Probably the thing I like most about this game is the combat system and just the play system. I like how within the game itself there's multiple different controls you could do. You could use the keyboard and mouse, you could do the turn system, you could do live action system, whatever they called it. I like that there's lots of different ways to approach the same battle. Lots of different builds, the whole ability system, being able to merge abilities and affect how they react was really in-depth and really well done. Some of my complaints about the game, I wish the beginning was a little better in terms of the story. The story was a little convoluted for most of the game. Towards the end, you kind of got a sense of what was actually happening in the game, but it took a while for that to actually occur. There was a lot of confusion. It's like, well, what's going on? Where am I? What is this? I don't think they did a particularly good job of kind of setting up the world you were in. It was just kind of, they just threw you just like, oh, there's chaos, there's things, go. Something for like 6 months. Yeah. Yeah, Stardew had a lot to do that. 77 hours for Stardew Valley. But yeah, Transistor was a really good game. Very short. I wish it was a bit longer. I wish there was a better story in the game. It was interesting that the world and the universe it set up and created was very intriguing, but there wasn't a whole lot of story there. It's just like, the machines have gone amok, and we have to stop them. And it stopped the scientists who did it. I don't know. The story was definitely a little lacking in this, but the gameplay itself was awesome. The combat was really fun. Everything else in the game was excellent. I wish it was a little longer. I wish the story was a little better. But those are really my major complaints. So, I'm going to give this game an 8. I think it was a really good game. Definitely worth a pickup if you can get it on sale, I think. I wouldn't pay more than $10 for this game, honestly. I don't think you're going to get your money's worth out of it. But if you can get it cheap or on sale, definitely pick it up and play through it. It's a pretty cool game, very unique experience. Alright, cool. So with that, we're going to set up for the raffle. Give me just a moment. So that means, well, Lisa is next. So then one of you will get to pick the 41st game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Now, since this is the Gift of Gaben Summer, you all will be looking at the Gift of Gaben Summer tab to pick your game from. All games in here have been filtered down a little bit and trimmed down for time. Because we're trying to get through as many as we can, so we've reduced it down to games that are 12 hours or less. You did indeed, Nut Curry. There is indeed going to be a raffle. I'm going to be setting it up right now. So go ahead and start looking over the games list and start thinking about what you might want to pick. Remember, you will be picking from the Gift of Gaben Summer tab, not the normal game list for the duration of this event. So let's go ahead and set this up. And remember, for the Gift of Gaben Summer special, all subs get triple luck. on the game raffles. Yeah, there was some bonus stages we did do. I kind of didn't have much desire to do the back door stuff. It was interesting, but not enough to make me really want to do it. Another non-sub. They have a chance to win. Non-subs do have a chance to win, but subs have triple luck. Alright guys, you know the drill. Type raffle if you wish to be entered in the chance to pick the 41st game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Not too many people in the stream, so you have a pretty decent chance. Non-sub won it yesterday. Yes, they did. That's what I'm saying. No, everybody can enter, but for this event, subs have extra bonus, which they don't. Normally, it's even across the whole board, but for this event, we're giving subs a little extra. I'm gonna throw that game list in there again, so everybody has it. There's one more reminder: you will be picking your game from the Gift of Gaben Summer tab, as opposed to the normal game list tab. So while we're waiting for this to go through, I need to update some of this. I'll go ahead and put the dates back in later. So Transistor is done. I think I have to highlight these. Yep. Cool. That's true, you did win a game. Alright. Good enough. I think that's everybody. Let's roll it. Good luck. Lammergear, congratulations. You have won the right to pick the 41st game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Please look over the Gift of Gaben Summer Game list and choose. What did I do? Did I not? That is your second win, I believe. You chose Doom, so I already like your taste in games. If I continue to recommend games that will make you scream, we're going to add Cuphead to the list. Ooh, excellent choice, sir. Excellent choice, then so it shall be. The 41st game of the Gaben Gauntlet shall be Cuphead. Cool. This is my first time playing it? Yes, indeed. Not an early access open beta game. Very pretty short. That'll be an interesting one. What do I have for the estimate for that? Obviously, that's going to be very determined on my own abilities, so that should be interesting. 8 hours, 30 minutes. We'll see if that estimate holds true. Also, another one donated by Grayson. Grayson's games are getting sniped left and right. Cool. Everybody likes your games, apparently, Grayson. This one of those dialogue games? Yes, apparently. I've been able to I'm glad I could finally watch Cuphead streams, because I've been avoiding them because I didn't want boss spoilers. Alright. Awesome. Well, I have to do some setup stuff. I have to install Lisa and all that whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and cut stream here, and hopefully we'll stream tonight and start Lisa. I'm glad we're making good progress. That's the... what do we got? 3 games down? That's the 3rd game? 3rd game down, so we're already restarting our 4th, and we're only just beginning the 2nd week of the event. So awesome. Team R did a great showcase. Yeah, I've heard that he did absolutely